Melody Shari's family moment looked calm and unremarkable at first, right up until Tank walked into frame. Fans zeroed right in on how much he's grown. There was no big announcement, no confrontation, nothing engineered for drama. Melody's audience got a quiet evening, her enjoying the view, thinking out loud about peace and gratitude, spending time with her son. Then Tank showed up, and the tone shifted into something more personal, the kind of moment where you watch a kid turn into a young man in real time. She and her family had just gotten home from the movies and decided to sit outside for a bit instead of going straight in. Melody talked through what she was seeing, the colors in the sky, the city lights off in the distance, the moon. Nothing about how she described it felt performative. She was just noticing what was in front of her. She connected that noticing to gratitude directly, saying it's hard to stay unhappy once you actually stop and take in the beauty around you. The sky, the skyline, the quiet outside. She brought her faith into it too, talking about wanting a mindset built on peace, love, and appreciation for life. That opening stretch mattered because it set the tone for everything that came after. She wasn't performing for the stream. She was letting people sit in on an ordinary evening. That's when Tank came out to check on her. Melody joked that he wasn't going to let her sit outside by herself for long, and the moment turned into an easy, affectionate exchange between mother and son. Commenters noticed him right away, greeting him and complimenting him, and Melody pointed out he was wearing the Versace sunglasses some of her customers had bought, a small detail that looped the moment right back to her business. Then things got more personal. Tank is about to turn 14. He's taller than his mother now, somewhere in the 5'9" to 5'10" range, and he wears a size 10.5 shoe. Small facts, but the kind that hit differently for a parent. The sudden realization that the kid you picture as little is nearly grown, developing his own height, his own presence, his own voice. Fans picked up on it too, commenting on how much he's grown and noting that his voice has gotten deeper. What seemed to matter more to Melody than the physical growth, though, was who Tank is becoming as a person. She described him as respectful, polite, helpful, considerate. She gave an example. When someone visits the house, he checks on them, makes sure they're taken care of, and walks them out when they leave. She called him a good boy and said flatly that she's extremely proud of him. Then she widened it to all her children, saying she feels blessed by them and thinks of them as great kids. She talked about the prayers she keeps for their lives, for favor, blessings, protection, guidance, asking God to watch over them and keep them covered. From there, the live stream moved into business, and Melody had a lot to update customers on regarding 7th Avenue Beauty. The biggest change: her designer-inspired bundles are no longer sold as one fixed package. Customers can now buy individual pieces, fragrances, glow butters, body oils, separately, whatever fits what they actually want. She also walked through newer additions to the line. The Vanilla Plum set includes a scrub, a glow butter, and an extract bundle. She talked up the Fia Floral Body Oil and went through a run of body washes, peach, jasmine, pineapple, all sea moss infused and currently discounted. She lingered longest on jasmine. Beyond the soap, body wash, and hand sanitizer, she explained that she personally ties the scent to self-love, positive energy, intuition, meditation, and calm, and encouraged people to look into those associations themselves rather than take her word for it. She said something similar about her Rosemary Mint body wash, connecting rosemary to protection from negative energy, and about her latte bar soap, made with cinnamon, which she associates with abundance and money flow. Worth being clear here, these are her own beliefs about what the ingredients mean, not scientific claims about what the products do. She said as much herself, framing it as personal or spiritual meaning rather than guaranteed results, and pointed people toward doing their own research if they wanted to dig into where those associations come from. What tied the whole stream together was intention. Melody wasn't just running through a product list. She was explaining that nothing in the line gets picked at random, that she wants there to be some kind of meaning behind what she puts out. Taken as a whole, the stream ended up being more than a routine update. It opened with Melody sitting outside, noticing the sky and feeling grateful. It moved into Tank checking on her, and fans watching him grow up in real time. It carried through her pride in her kids and the prayers she holds for them. And it closed with a look at where 7th Avenue Beauty is headed next. None of it needed to be dramatic to land. A quiet evening, a proud mother talking about her son, an update on a growing business, that's enough on its own to make for a good watch. So, what did you think? Did Tank's growth catch you off guard the way it caught the comments section? What stood out to you about how Melody talked about her kids, or about the new 7th Avenue Beauty products? Drop your thoughts below, and if you liked this one, like the video, subscribe to Celeb Creativity, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next story.